Hi, I'm Claudia Maxine, and I just wanted to share a little bit with you about my soul retreats and what they are and who they're for. And based in this beautiful, magical island of Ibiza, where I'm enjoying some beautiful weather right now. I'm just taking a few moments in the garden, enjoying the sun, the breeze, the beautiful plants, and the stunning nature that I have the real privilege of living in, and I'd really like to share it with you. I open up my home to you and take really good care of you during a soul retreat. A soul retreat is a really deeply nourishing, nurturing experience, and in many ways, it's a reset. You can use it in different ways. If you need to, if you're needing to get away because you really don't have any time, proper time, quality time for yourself, and you just want to come back and drop back into who you are and reset yourself and and your goals and get back on track with your life. That's one reason to come on a soul retreat. Another is if you're stuck. You're stuck, kind of repeating same patterns again and again in your life, and you can't seem to break free of them no matter what you do. And sometimes we just need to do deeper work, and we need some help, some facilitation to get us there. And so that's a big part of the work I do. We examine beliefs, we look at traumas, past traumas, even ancestral stuff. Just try to find, well, where is this coming from? What's blocking me? What needs to leave my body so I can be free to live my life, live my soul purpose, to show up as my unique self. So when we're tired of the same old cycle going round and round again, this can be a really good moment for a deep dive soul retreat. And I work with people on so many levels. Another reason is to fulfill more of your calling. If you are um, feeling drawn to energy work, or if you already do energy work, I teach all the levels of Reiki through to Reiki Masters, and another beautiful healing called Sekem, which incorporates Reiki but also teaches two other incredible healing rays, Seikim and Sekem. And so, if that's part of your calling, that's another way that you can use a soul retreat. And whatever it is that you're coming for, it's a deeply healing, nourishing experience, because we go from wherever you are now and we deep dive. There'll always be some personal transformation work involved. Like I said, we examine root cause issues of what could be blocking me from showing up as fully and as freely and as authentically as I would like to in my life. Really like bringing my true soul, my true self, and my life purpose to the world. So kind of with all of that in mind, we can just dive in and just let your being unfold at the rate that it wants and needs to. And there's lots of like therapeutic support, like we do therapeutic yoga practices, which can really help us heal deeply from the inside, to clear blocked emotions, to kind of find our power and find our softness and find our flow in between those two spaces. We do things like brain spotting, which are also like deeply somatic ways of clearing trauma and deep patterning out of the body. So once it's gone, it's gone for good. We do energy work, so Reiki sessions, Sekhem sessions, angelic healing sessions, realign. All of these work to support your energy system, and your energy system is what fills your body with life force. So when that's kind of beautifully taken care of and aligned, the life force can flow through us so much more freely and readily, and we can clear out things that we've been holding on to, that we perhaps haven't found another way to let go of. So old emotions, old thought patterns, even physical issues can kind of sometimes just disappear with energy healing work when all the conditions are right. So we look at everything. I do a lot of work with the nervous system to help you to really regulate and balance your nervous system. So, you can make one day follow the next, whether you're stuck in anxiety or, some kind of trauma responses are going off in your system, or whether you're stuck in freeze or whatever it is, or oscillating between the two, we can bring a lot of regulation to your body. We can do body therapies, like deep, like vagus nerve balancing treatments, massages, and foot reflexology work, and things that can really, really just drop you in and bring a lot of safety on the level of the body. And I work with what I call mindfulness therapy, which is when we just get to explore what it is that's coming up for you in a really beautiful, kind of present and aligned way, and help you to drop into where it is, where in your tissues, where in your body are you holding on to tension, to trauma, to emotions, and things that can be released. And we journey together just in a really kind of easeful, comfortable way at your own pace. We really stick with your body's pace and just help you to just ease and free and let go of all the layers, piece by piece, whatever you're able and willing to let go of in that time that we have a soul retreat. We can comfortably do that together, and all the while being taken care of in a beautiful environment, eating nourishing meals, and enjoying the island, and nature walks, and getting lots of rest and time for yourself, so that you can really drop in and reconnect with who you really are underneath all of the layers, underneath all of the responsibilities, like who's in there and who wants to come out. And that's a really beautiful, fulfilling part of what I do, is just seeing you come out of your shell, breaking free of your patterns, and choosing to live the life that you want to on your terms. And so if any of this is resonating with you, then just please do get in touch. Leave a comment, drop an email.